Hi, Michelle here from Straw-Bearie.com, and I'm a mother, I'm a teacher, I'm a crafter, and I'm a DIYer. And today's video is some tips and tricks or life hacks for kind of starting fresh for the new year or for any time that you just feel like you need kind of a reset. One of the things that we can do is to declutter our clothes and declutter our closets. One thing that I did last year is I turned all of my hangers around backwards. Now, I had resisted this for a long time, but I'm so glad that I did it this past year. I found myself when I would get kind of in a rut of wearing the same thing all the time, I would look and I would see which hangers are still backwards. I need to wear that or I'm not going to be able to keep it anymore. And so it really kind of helped me. And throughout the year, I'd go through and go, oh, this hanger's still backwards. Yeah, I'm not wearing this one anymore. And I would go ahead and declutter a little bit at a time. And now that it's been an entire year, I need to go through and grab those other things that I have not worn in an entire year and take those out and get rid of them. And then I need to go ahead and turn all my hangers around again. I have my clothes sorted by sleeveless in rainbow order, sleeves in rainbow order, and then long sleeves or sweaters in rainbow order so that I can kind of look seasonally as well as in colors. Another hack to help you when you are decluttering is to always keep an extra bag or box that you can put things in so that when you're going through and you're just getting dressed one morning, you see that shirt or something that you don't like, or you're going through your kitchen and you have something and you're like, I never use this, you have a place to put it. And better yet, why not use one of those bags that you need to declutter to hold those items? One of the trendy things to do each year is to pick a word that kind of is your go-to word for the year. And I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out what my word was going to be, and I was having a really hard time. And then I went back to work and we were told that we needed to fill out a form with our word for the year, and we had to do it fast, and I didn't know what to do. And so I was like, I don't know, inspire. And so I put down inspire, and I thought it was kind of a cop-out, but now that I think about it, I think I like that word, and I think that's going to be my word for this year. To inspire my students, to inspire my family, to inspire myself, to inspire you, my YouTube viewers. That's my goal for this year, is to be an inspiration. We all want to eat better and get healthier, and I'm going to share with you what one of my friends is doing. I'm not doing it, I'm not there yet, but she is, and that is that she is going vegetarian for a month. Just a month. She knows that she needs to eat more vegetables, and the only way that she feels like she can eat more vegetables is if she takes away all the meat out of her life. So for 1 month, her goal is to eat vegetarian. And then after a month, she will reevaluate by the way she feels. And I think that that is so much better than saying, oh, I'm going to eat healthier all year. And we have this really long goal that's just too hard to achieve because it's for the whole year. Break it down. Come up with some kind of healthy eating choice or habit that you want to make and do it for just a month. And then you don't feel bad if you can't make it the whole year, because you can make it a month. That's not that long, 4 weeks, you can do it. Another thing that I always feel like I fall short on is keeping with my quiet time and my Bible reading. And so what I've done this year is I have joined a Bible reading plan on my phone app, on the Bible app on my phone, and I can invite my friends to it so that we can hold each other accountable, and we can also comment on what we got out of the reading each day, and we can see each other's comments on the app. And I'm just very excited about that. I think that's really going to help me, knowing that other people, my friends, are seeing if I read that day or not. I think that's going to be very helpful and cool. If you're watching and you've made it this far, you obviously like this video, so go ahead and hit that like button. Like so many others, I want to work out more this year. I want to get healthier. I want to help my body to get stronger. But there are so many people who make that their New Year's resolution, that I'm going to work out every day, and then after a week or 2 weeks or even a month, they give up. And in February, you can get some really good discounts on used exercise equipment. Well, here's my goal. Not that I'm going to do huge workouts and join a gym and go every day, because I know I'm not going to be able to follow through with that. But I want to start small and start with some little changes. So the first change that I'm making is each day when I get up in the morning, I'm going to do some stretching exercises, just about 10 to 15 minutes, just to get my body moving. And maybe while I'm doing some of those stretching exercises, maybe I'll do a couple strengthening exercises in there. And just 10 or 15 minutes is something that's going to be a lot more doable for me. Then I also found out that there's a class that I could go to, an exercise class, once a week. If I tried to commit to going to classes every day, I know I wouldn't follow through. But I can do once a week. Once a week is doable, and I'm going to start there. And once I've been going once a week for a month or two, maybe I can add in another day. It's trying to start small instead of going cold turkey and doing everything at once. Starting small so that you can actually obtain your goals and make positive changes in your life. Now with finances, December did me in. I had a graduation party, of course Christmas, and then my husband has a birthday at the beginning of January, and it's a big birthday. So I overspent in December, and I know I did. So my goal for January is to not buy anything unless it's really a necessity. When I go past and see that cute thing in the store, I'm going to walk by and I'm going to say, I don't really need that. Just to kind of reset myself and get myself back on track, because it seems like in December, oh, that's cute, I need that. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, let's buy that. And it became this habit of buying. So I'm just resetting myself by having a no-spend January. For a new start for my house, I've decided to try to refresh just like one thing at a time, instead of trying to go, oh, I need all new furniture or something like that. Just picking out one thing that's going to make an impact and a difference. So in my living room, what I did, and it might be hard to see, is I have these covers that are on my furniture now. These aren't real covers. These were in the as-is section of IKEA, and they were curtains, but they almost perfectly matched the little circles in my couch design, and I just thought it kind of gave a change to the room, and I like the fact that I can pull them off and wash them, and the dogs can get on the furniture, and it just makes the whole room just seem a little bit lighter and fresher. You could also do this in your bedroom with a new comforter and just kind of have a refresh of things. Other things you can do to refresh are just something like some new pillows to put out, just that are bright and new and fresh. And I know I have no spend January. I did buy these before I decided my no spend January. But you could always make some pillows or make some things that would keep things looking nice and fresh for a little bit of a reset. My next tip is to not try to do everything at once. I recently purchased this cabinet for my kitchen, and I don't have a lot of pantry storage, so I thought that I would use it as pantry storage. But I'm not exactly sure what all I want to do yet, and so I'm going to live with it for a while. And that's okay. You don't have to do everything at once. I mean, I knew that I wanted some glass jars, and I knew that I wanted to keep my oatmeal in a glass jar. So I've labeled this jar and it's ready to go. And I've put it on the shelf. But that shelf looks kind of bare to me, and I might want to put other things on that shelf. I'm not sure yet. I have this jar that I was thinking I would put beans in, but when I just threw the bag in there, I realized I don't need that big of a jar. Do I want different jars for different types of beans? I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how I want to do that. So I haven't labeled this jar yet, and I'm figuring it out as I go. In fact, this box is empty right now as I figure things out. And that's okay. You don't have to do it all at once. You can do it in stages and find out what works best for you. If you have a tip or a life hack for getting it all together, I would love to hear it. So please put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day. Toodles!